Welcome back to Combat Insiders. My name's Wayne Carl, coming to you from Australia, and once again, I've got an XFC fighter on Skype with me, Tim Shultz. 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest, fighting out of Integrated MMA. He fights at XFC 42 against Connor Birch for the XFC Amateur Lightweight title. It's another amazing matchup. I was obviously talking to Jamie not long ago. The top 4 fights at XFC 42 could headline any card in Australia, and it's exactly the same between you and Connor. I can't wait for that fight, mate. So we're going to jump straight into your opponent, and there goes Jamie across the back. Going to jump straight into your opponent, mate. What do you know about Connor Birch? He's obviously got the title at the moment.
Connor, I've watched a couple of his fights. I met him, I think it might have been my second fight at Eternal. I was weighing in and I walked up to him and I knew he had the XFC belt and I just went, yeah, look, man, hang on to it. One day I'm going to take that from you. And that was 2.5 years ago.
Now you got the chance.
Yeah, I was so glad he got it back. But I've only watched the last 2 of his fights. Amateurs, it's so hard. We're all improving at such a different rate. You just don't know what you're going to come out against. So I watched him obviously get defeated by David. David's a weapon, so fucking yeah. And then fuck if I can remember the other guy's name. He went out and
Combat champion. Yeah, he beat the Coastal Combat champion.
Yeah. And he come down from welterweight.
Yeah.
But old mate had 0 ground game. Like holy fucking shit! Like how can you have a belt and have no jiu-jitsu? But I don't know, jiu-jitsu doesn't work apparently, so fuck it. I just watched some of those, man, and yeah, look, he is the champ for a reason. Like he has got some sort of skill, but don't think he's just on the level I'm at. I get to train with Australia's best, like on a day-to-day basis. I don't think he's got anything for me.
All right, everyone hates this question, and that's why I ask it. But give us a prediction. I know you're not going to give one, but give me something.
Every time I go looking for something, it never happens, or it'll happen the opposite. Like Coastal Combat, I wanted to knock old mate out. I ended up subbing him. Yeah. But man, I got a full MMA game. I'm just going to see what happens. If the right hand lands, it lands. If the left hand lands, and I reckon I can fucking chin him. But I reckon he's going to get a bit scared, tentative, shoot, get backed off, put up against the cage, and going to beat the shit out of him. Like, no disrespect to the guy, but he's got it.
Yep. Nice, mate. So your career so far, you've had 4 wins. What's been your best performance?
Best performance was probably that Coastal Combat one. It's the only time that I've really come into a fight not sick. Like I have a bit of a gut disease that I got to manage. So when I was at like what they call a normal person level, I felt fucking superhuman. And for 3 rounds, I chased him and put it on him. And so far, I'm coming into this fight the same way. So I'll be able to put the pedal on and push it. Hopefully, this next one would be the best performance. In saying that, the last guy was a high-level jiu-jitsu, and I got to show my jiu-jitsu, which is more beat your ass. But yeah, all of them, each fight just better and better.
Nice, mate. What's your favourite part of being an MMA fighter? What's your favourite part about it?
Favourite part, the level of discipline. I don't know, the competition, the pure competition. You get to go in and test how well you can control yourself and your emotions against someone who's trying to do the same thing, but the stakes are you can get knocked the fuck out or arms broken, whatever it is. It's just the ultimate test to me.
What's your least favourite?
The least favourite diet, 100% diet. Fucking hate the diet.
Hey, mate, I'm with you. If you have a look at me, man, I'm 83 kilos and I'm only 5'5", so I don't diet. So I don't envy you there, mate. I'm going to change gears. Who's your most annoying teammate and why?
Most annoying teammate? Probably Jamie. I live with the guy. Probably Jamie. He is learning. Like, he gets to the gym and I'll fucking like try to land a few. He's just learned how to change a toilet roll. I'm very glad we brought that to a damn life. Always 5 minutes late. Rocks up on brown belt time, as he says. Fucking idiot. But he's also my best training. Well, one of my best training partners as well. Like I've got a lot of good training partners there, but we always work together. We're always at home. Like we got mats in the lounge room. So like something comes on TV and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? He'll show me that, and then with striking, vice versa. But yeah, it's a good little thing.
Sounds awesome, mate. So who from your gym, other than Jamie, should we be watching out for? Who should I be interviewing, in six to 12 months' time? Give me a name I should keep an eye on.
Someone that he'll fight when he's ready, Martin Tucker.
Okay.
Like, you see everyone else, like, I think he's 4-0 as a pro, and he just hasn't fought because just he's not right for him at the moment, but he's a fucking weapon, man. A very scary dude. He's the guy who teaches me, like, my jiu-jitsu, my ground and pound and everything like that. Like, I get everything from everyone else, but he just sort of helps my game. He's a fucking weapon. Nicest dude, but a weapon. But someone who's fighting now and who I think should fight for the belt after me, because I'm going fucking pro. Trevor Sinclair.
Yeah.
He's getting better and better rapidly. Like his striking is really phenomenal, but like his ground game is like really picking up.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna give a lot of people problems. Like he's very competent on the ground now. Yeah.
Shout out to Trevor too, because he's a gentleman, and I actually picked up his parents and brought them to the last XFC. So great family, great people. Definitely keep an eye out for him, mate. One question I always ask, and I asked Jamie, because obviously I haven't been in a cage. I did fight a little bit, but never in a cage. What's the feeling? You jump in there and they lock that door, and you're locked in a cage with someone with 4-ounce gloves trying to take your head off. What's going through Tim's head?
Blank.
Blank?
The way I describe it to people is you do all this training, so you've got yourself, who you are right now, you think consciously and everything like that, and you got this little animal part that sits back here, and you train that motherfucker to just be the perfect killer. And I go in and I walk that guy up to the cage and then just go, off you pop, do your fucking thing. And then I just go blank and go, that person needs to die. And you go forward and let him do his thing. Very, very blank. Yeah.
Good way to look at it.
If I do start thinking, it'll be in between rounds. And I think the third round of my last fight where I knew he was gassing, I was like, fuck yeah. And then like I thought about it and then I just went, yeah, fuck yeah. Like I looked at him and went, yeah, let's do it. Run out and just have fun. Like you'll see me get hit and I will smile.
Fantastic, mate. I'm going to shift a little bit again. So other than MMA, what keeps you busy? Like jobs, other sport? Is there anything else that you're into? Or is MMA, everything?
MMA is pretty everything. It's all Jamie and I do, man. Like we get forced to have rest days. Like if our coach catches us training on a Sunday, we'll get in shit. So we do other things that can help MMA, just like different reactive drills and everything like that. And there's not much else going on. I used to be.
Who's your favorite MMA fighter? So I think UFC. Who's your favorite? Favorite
to pick up on skills or just
favorite to watch? Mine's personally same as Jamie's, GSP. I'm also a massive Robbie Whittaker fan. So a pay-per-view comes on. Who do you really look forward to and don't miss fighting?
Recently, Alex Volkanovski.
Yeah.
Just that pressure fighter. Like he does what I like to do, break people.
Yep. He's got a good chance against Max, in my opinion, as well. A lot of people are sleeping on his power. I think he's got the one thing that Frankie doesn't have, and that's knockout power in his hands. So I think Max could relax a little bit because he knew that Frankie wasn't going to KO him. So that pressure that Frankie normally does, I think, obviously standing up tall, he didn't need to worry about Frankie coming over with an overhand right. He sticks his chin in the air against Volkanovski, and I can see him KOing him or getting on top of him. And Alex is a strong guy. So.
Yeah. I reckon we're gonna have another Australian champ. Like I'm pretty good at calling fights.
Yeah.
Like every single UFC event, I make a couple $100 because I can pick all of them.
Yeah.
I'm picking Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw another one, and this isn't in your questions, but who wins out of Whittaker and Israel?
Fuck, I reckon Whittaker's got him.
Yeah.
If you look at Izzy, the way he can break down people striking, I think he'll be able to figure out what Whittaker's doing, but I don't think he's going to be able to stop him. Like, you look at Whittaker and, you know, he's got the teep, the 1-2 head kick on that half beat and everything like that, but Izzy will see it coming, but I don't think he's going to be able to stop it. I don't know. And then you can add your wrestling in there just to fuck him up as well. But
Correct. I see him pressing him against the cage and hitting him with his right hand while he pins him with his left, like he does to a lot of people, and I just think he's probably a little bit stronger. But great fight, and I'm happy it's on October 6th in Australia, because a couple of weeks later something's happening, so it'll gain momentum in Melbourne. But that's for another show. Are you ready for the rapid fire 5?
fire away.
Ali, Tyson in their prime, who wins?
Ali.
McNugget versus Aldo 2. Who's going to win it? They're saying it could be nearly official.
Versus Aldo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, McNugget.
Paige Van Zandt or Mackenzie Dern, who's hotter?
Oh, fuck. Can I have both?
Good answer. All right, this is one I've just added in. Wombat Jones or Wayne Carl in a cage, who wins?
Oh, fuck that.
It'd be a horrible fight, and it'll only go for 10 seconds because one of us is gassing.
I don't know, because if you take out Wombat, I don't get no banoffee pie, so I'll probably jump the cage and take you out.
Mate, that's the best answer I've heard. And the last one, Chris Cyborg's in front of you. You got to marry her or you got to fight her? What are you doing?
Well, Mara, I'm fighting her multiple times, aren't I?
So you're just going to fight her?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Does she beat you or do you beat her?
I don't know, but then if I marry her, I get a lot more jiu-jitsu practice.
You're a thinker.
She'll fucking wipe the floor with me.
Jamie reckons he'd beat her, so his answer was he'd win.
Jamie's been punched in the head a lot.
Yeah, from you. All right, mate, who do you need to thank? Obviously, you're able to fight amateur. Yeah, you've got a lot of support around you. So who do you need to thank for allowing you to be who you are?
Teammates, coaches, a lot to do with my teammates. You'll see, and anyone who's watching, I'm doing a thing for Beyond Blue, and I wouldn't be here, and I'll point this out in the cage. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without my teammates, who are also my best mates. They're just very smart people, and yeah, I got to thank them a lot. Other than that, I moved up here by myself to train in this gym and do everything. Teammates, coach, everything like that. But yeah.
Shout out to Integrated, arguably one of the best gyms in Australia, if not, it's climbing every day. So shout out to those guys. One of the deepest gyms, and you're obviously fighting with them every day. So I look forward to XFC 42, August 17th. Where can we follow you on social media, mate?
Instagram, Timbot MMA, TINBOT MMA. Other than that, just my Facebook, but I got to be more active on there. I'm trying to be. But
one more fighter page go.
Yeah. But one more shout out to Wombat. Hooking me up with this opportunity, everything like that. I have fought for it, but he's definitely helped me along the way, and a good friend as well.
Nice, mate. So I'm Wayne Carl from Combat Insiders. That's Timmy Shultz fighting in 3 weeks for a title. Check it out. Thanks, guys.